We're going to be looking at the topic of upliftment. Quick things that will get you dopamine in unhealthy ways will not give you long-lasting upliftment. Really good samples, when they're done well, I don't know, it just releases dopamine in my brain. Like,
touch me, touch me.
She said, don't leave me, I beg you, just stay again.
Sometime you have to take a loss for the bigger win. Coming to you live from Dalston Radio. So in today's episode, we're going to be looking at the topic of upliftment. And when I talk about upliftment, I'm talking about the feeling of being uplifted, the feeling of picking yourself up when you're down, how we can do these things, how can we can uplift ourselves, especially during this winter season. And I have so many playlists on Spotify that you can tune into to help you with this kind of motive, this kind of mood. Lord knows there's been times where I've been down in the dumps. And yeah, if you'd like to check them out, you can check my Spotify at TAANSWORLD. That's TAANSWORLD. Or I can put the link in the description. They're all public, so you're welcome to go check them out. But today, I actually wanted to share a few recent releases from a range of genres that have been helping me stay away from the winter blues over the last few weeks. So yeah, the first tune that I got for you guys is by a band called Coco Roco. And I've been loving them for a really long time. I think the first song I heard from them was a track called Abusi Junction, which is a really different mood to the one I'm about to share. Their music is really great at invoking different feelings and creating atmospheres. And they released a new album in July of this year, I believe, called Tough Times Never Last. And that title is uplifting in itself. Tough times never last, you know? It's a very vital reminder. So this track is titled Never Lost. And honestly, this music is so refreshing to me. It's been one I listen to on my commutes a lot. And yeah, it feels like fresh air to my ears. With you, my
She said she want a good life.
Girl, you got the good, it good, it good, it good. And them I look hard, got you stay good. It's like more fire, yeah, light it. While blaze up your body and keep active. Miss good, your life stable. No boy can't ask what you bring to the table. You are your own boss, you don't afraid for God. And no Coca-Cola settings, a champagne glass. Someone like you, need someone like me, that's the good life. Let's play on the beach, the sand on your feet, good life. Life's too short, let's make it sweet, give me the good life, yeah. And that's all we need, you plus me, that's a good life, good life. Let me love you, come my way. Phones on silent while we vibrate. Let me love you, come my way. I want to keep you warm at night, yeah. Someone like you, need someone like me, that's the good life. Let's play on the beach, the sand on your feet, good life. Life's too short, let's make it sweet, give me the good life, yeah. And that's all we need, you plus me, that's a good life.
Now.
Ooh la da da da. This is what my baby said to me, Lord. Oh dear me. She says she want a good life, no one to cause her pain and strife. She want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She don't want no unsteady relationship. One with a rock like a rocking ship. Want a love that's steady as can be. One that brings back memory. She want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She say she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She's been in and out of loving, and she say she must confess. She been used and abused, but there's no more time to lose. Oh no, because she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. She say she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. Hear this, she want a man that's filled with ambition, one who'll sit down and set up a plan. The future is secure for all life long. She want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. To say she want a good life, no man to cause her pain and strife. Well, she is a sweeter than Cleopatra. She's got style, she's got class. Any man would want to pass, but oh
no. Come on, you know I had to play the original. I know I said I was gonna stick to recent releases, but I had to play the original there. That one is Cockatee from 1994. Yeah, big up Cockatee, R.I.P. And before that, we had the remix, which was Terrace Riley, You Plus Me Equals Good Life. And there's something about hearing really good samples when they're done well. I don't know, it just releases dopamine in my brain, like the vibes plus the familiarity of the old tunes. And I think there was actually a study done showing that when you listen to music from your childhood or music from back in the day, it actually does stuff to chemicals in your brain, like that familiarity. It's almost like seeing your favorite person or your old family member. It's that same kind of hormone. And speaking of hormones, I've mentioned dopamine. If you don't know about dopamine, dopamine is a chemical in the brain that is really important for upliftment and that uplifting feeling. So it's known as the reward hormone, and it is the kind of hormone that gives us a boost or like a feeling of reward or achievement or goodness, really. And there's a lot of things that we can do to
stay uplifted and boost our dopamine, especially during the winter. It's important that we get sunlight. Vitamin D is really essential for this. Fresh air, walking, movement, even cold showers. I know I've been back on that lately, and it sounds like not the most comfortable thing to do, but it's necessary. So sometimes we have to do the tough things to get the rewards, to get that dopamine. Quick things that will get you dopamine in unhealthy ways will not give you long-lasting upliftment. And long-lasting upliftment is one thing. It doesn't always come about in the easiest way. So there are other things you can do, certain holistic therapies that give you not immediate upliftment, but they're important on the road to general upliftment and general well-being. So, for example, sound therapy is something that I practice. You can come to my sound baths every other Sunday in Holborn. Come on, yes. And I keep my prices reasonable because I know that a lot of these wellness spaces are now kind of extortionate, and I don't like to do that, so it's for the community. But yeah, with sound healing, sometimes it might not be immediate upliftment. Sometimes when you are held in safe spaces, feelings come to the surface that need to be released. And if we just repress our feelings and don't let them come out, then they sit below the surface. And then that's not really the healthiest thing to do. In the long run, you'll feel that. Eventually, you'll feel the repercussions of that. So sometimes I think a really important part of healing is that we actually feel our feelings and we don't repress them. We can't always force the good feelings, you know, as much as this episode is about upliftment. Sometimes we can't force that good feeling. And sometimes we have to sit with the bad feelings and process what's going on in our body, what's going on in our mind, and consider duality. So the next tune I want to play is actually quite a deep song, but it has an uplifting feel to it. But if you listen to the words, it does hit quite deep. So yeah, this one is called Serious by a reggae artist called Leela IK. Her album dropped earlier this year. It's called Treasure Self Love. Yeah, this album was a good one. But when you listen to this, I just ask that you just let the words sink in and hopefully feel a good vibes, but also, yeah, pay attention to the lyrics.
You're listening to Dalston Radio Live.
Let me paint a picture. Can I show you exactly how I feel right now? Yeah. Yo, it's been feeling like so much time in my mind, but no sun. Really, I'm trying to say it's no fun. And I've been trying with my mind to hold on like I'm out of time, but the show must go on. Everybody say you'll be fine, you're so strong. Anyways, put it all in your songs. But when do I get a chance to be me, to cry, to feel weak, to breathe, to be free? This shit serious. All this pain, so tired of feeling. Every day's the same, can I be rid of it? Who feels it knows, who feels it knows. Damn, this shit is serious. All this pain, so tired of feeling. Every day's the same, can I be rid of it? Who feels it knows, Actually sat and plot a plan away the pros against the cons. Say, yo, them wouldn't understand how much it takes to carry on. When your mind's under attack and you're giving all you got, but you just can't make it stop. That shit will hold you back. I keep giving thanks for y'all the realest, helping and say protege. You want my dance so many times, you keep me strong. Like Leela, please be wise, don't be your own demise. I need you to survive and keep this thing alive. This shit is serious. All this pain, so tired of feeling. Every day's the same, can I be rid of it? Who feels it knows, who feels it knows. Damn, this shit serious. All this pain, so tired of feeling. Every day's the same, can I be rid of it? Who feels it knows, who feels it knows. Damn, this shit the pain, so tired of feeling it. Every day's a sinking iron. Who feels it knows. My whole life I've searched for a feeling, one that mirrors my soul. Something I could
I don't even know sometimes. All I need is peace of mind. Why is it so hard to find?
The purest love I know is through my own heart. Treasure self-love.
When I am wandering, show by the way, on this road that we're traveling, give by the faith. Jah is my light through the darkness. Whenever life seems the hardest, don't let them break us apart. Each night I pray, though the world has its way, Jah help us to forgive our enemies for all they did. No, we can't let anger and hatred linger in our hearts, children. Jah love shall win the war, so don't you forget who you are. Hear me when I say, when I am wandering, show by the way, on this road that we're traveling, give by the faith. Jah is my light through the darkness. Whenever life seems the hardest, don't let them break us apart. I don't even know sometimes. I just need some peace of mind. Why is it so hard to find? Love is all we need. No matter what, we can't stop trying. Oh, Jah, could you give us a sign? Why is it so hard to find? In your embrace, will you cover me? With love, will you take me away? To a place, joy will shower me. The sun shining down on my face. My feet buried deep in the country. The breeze blessing me with your grace. So free, I am dancing in victory. I long for this feeling to gain.
So if you're tuning in right now, I just ask that you take a moment. Take a moment to center yourself. Maybe you can sit back and close your eyes. If you're in a safe space to do so. And once your eyes are closed, just taking a big deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And just allowing the sounds wash over you. Allowing anything you might have been repressing to come to the surface. And taking a conscious moment of release.
Coming back to the self again. Taking one more deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allowing your eyes to gently open. Thank you everyone for holding that space with me. I hope that was refreshing. I hope you feel good. And with that note, we're going to get into some voices from the community. So, yeah, I think I need to take a deep breath myself. Gonna change your mind about sound healing. Yeah, I sleep to it every night. Yeah. Yeah, come on. I was doing this before Andre 3000. I mean, so as you might have known, I asked for some suggestions and input from the community. And we have some lovely people to hear from. So I asked for people's insights and thoughts about upliftment and how they uplift themselves. So let's first hear from a very special person called David is a King. You might know him as Dirty Danger from Rough Squad. He's a sound healer, a rapper, and he was my very first guest on the Vital Vibrationz show. So let's see what he has to say.
So the things I do to uplift myself, it's very simple really. I often go for runs, 5Ks, 10Ks, sometimes I'm not even counting the clock, I'm just running, you know. And I love going for walks. I love going for walks in nature. Nature is the biggest teacher. I always say that. Nature has taught me how to slow down. Nature has taught me how to breathe. Just be present. Presence is the ultimate goal to upliftment, because when I'm in my thoughts and I'm in the past or I'm in the future, I'm overthinking and I'm not present. I'm not in the moment. I'm not living now. I feel like as long as I've got presence, I can be uplifted. I always go by these words as well: strength, guidance, protection, and clarity. I make sure that that's how I'm moving in life. I wake up with strength, I wake up with guidance, I wake up with protection, and I wake up with clarity. If you need something to uplift you, maybe you can put words into your own self and think about what resonates with you. It doesn't have to be my words. It's just about having a conversation with yourself and understanding what is it that you need to grow. What is it you need to be uplifted? What is it? It's about talking with yourself, understanding who you are, and keep bettering yourself. That's how it goes. So I hope that helps, man. My name is David is a King, and it's always love and it's always peace. Forever the message. Love.
Yes, much love to David. We're gonna get him back on the show soon. Don't watch that. Check out his music online. Find him at David is a King. And I will be linking everybody who speaks on the show down below so you can find them, stay up to date, stay in tune. Next we have a very special soul by the name of Laura. She's also an artist actually. Let's see what she has to say.
I think ways that I uplift myself and stay uplifted are different almost as the seasons change and as I evolve, because different tactics kind of need to be adjusted and worked as I change and grow. And sometimes playing some of my favorite music helps. Sometimes being reflective and being with myself and having time to myself helps. Sometimes being surrounded by community and family is all that you need. But I think it's just important to stay flexible and have grace with yourself when things don't turn out as they were anticipated. And yeah, I think having grace is one of the biggest parts for me.
100%, man. Having grace is so important. Okay, let's see what Snuff has to say. So Snuff is a fellow DJ and a very holistic man. So his advice is always good. He was also a show on the Vital Vibrationz show. He was also a previous guest on the Vital Vibrationz show. And he has a monthly dub event called Adventures in Dub in Brixton every first Thursday of the month. So go check that out. And let's see what he has to say.
I think it's important to recognize the importance of the sun in regards to mood, and the sun is like the primary driver of your health. So saying that, appreciate the daylight while it is here. Get up early, get outside and soak up the daylight. Even if you're not really getting like sunshine, you just got to get that daylight. It's so important, you know. Try to get to bed early, try to get a good sleep cycle. So when it comes to light, I actually supplement light indoors. I've got a near infrared lamp to start the day. Like those are like really fundamental, I'm saying. Sleep patterns, daylight, supplementing with the light, exercising. These are all rudimental. Outside of that, like feed your joy, be kind to yourself, you know, make yourself some nice veggie soups. It's the season for the pumpkins and everything. Make sure you're getting your vitamin A, like the red, orange foods, the dark leafy greens, you know, try to eat the seasonal munch. Comedy is an enormous medicine for me in my life, no matter the time of year. So laughter, like as much laughter as you can embrace as much as possible. And if anyone's looking for something good to do in the middle of the winter months, get yourself down to Adventures in Dub in Brixton, first Thursday of every month. You'll be around good energy, good spirits, friendly vibes, welcoming, wholesome energies, and beautiful music to uplift your spirit and soul.
Yes. Shout out to DJ Snuff. Thank you so much for your input, man. Let's now hear from another big artist called Medicine. So Medi actually just released a track last night. Well, the time zones confuse me, but tune in should be the last song of the episode today. We'll be hearing his new release. But let's see what he has to say about upliftment.
One of the keys to keeping the vibration high is to actually allow oneself to fall and to hit the ground. Essentially, most of what disconnects one from themselves is the avoidance of the feelings that one encounters when one is in a low period or in a downfall period. And so the things that people do to cope and escape those feelings keep one from actually coming to grips with those realities of the internal discomfort and discord and all types of energies that are trapped within the psyche, within the auric field, and you know, all these things even within the physical body, that by disconnecting from self, it allows one to function mostly on autopilot. But that which goes unaddressed basically runs your life from the shadows, which is why the goal of all healing, especially mental health, is to make the unconscious conscious, bring it to the surface. So one way to keep your spirit upful and stable is to allow yourself to basically fall beneath that surface, kind of like swimming also, you know. In order to float, one has to relax and trust and allow the water to lift you. But the only way to allow the water to lift you is to lift your feet up off the ground and put yourself in a posture where it would be possible to fall if you're tense. So as the months roll into the darker period, it is critical to allow oneself to be still and even feel the discomfort in order to address it, heal it, and move forward.
Yes. Now, I promise you, I did not plan that. But he was referring to exactly the point I was mentioning earlier about not repressing your feelings, you know, allowing yourself to process. Big up Mehdi. We have time for one last one. I know there was a lot of people that actually submitted voice notes, and I really appreciate everybody's energy and insights. But it's been hard to squeeze them all in. But let's hear from Inez, see what she has to say.
What keeps me uplifted in winter? What keeps me uplifted in winter is the fact that the sunrise is later, so I don't have to get up at the crack of dawn for it. But like a slow, crisp walk with the morning frost and the dew. Leaving the house at like 7 when it's still a bit dark, and then catching the sunrise, which is now at like 7:30. So yeah, that keeps me uplifted in the winter. And also coziness, so chai, tea, and baths. I love my baths in the winter.
That's a sweet one and a nice reminder. Thank you so much, Inez. We also have some more submissions. Moon says gratitude is a big one for her. Gratitude changes the way your brain is wired. So when you start to recognize even the small blessings that you have, the little things that you can be grateful for, your brain neural pathways change, so you actually start noticing more and more of them, and then attracting more and more of these blessings in your life. So gratitude is a big one. I think that's going to be a whole separate episode. And we also have Yamara, who says keeping a big smile on her face and dancing with her soul is one of the greatest uplifting tools that she has. So thank you everybody who submitted their voice notes or inputs and insights, and tune in online for the next topic next month. You can follow me at TAANSWORLD, or you can follow the Vital Vibrations show at Vital Vibrationz show with a Z. But for now, let's pick up the vibes. Let's get into this upliftment.
Rocking and this skanking sweet. Drum this when the sun just a bit. Today is the rain, the skies are grey. But if you wait, baby, the sun will shine. Believe those signs. Comfort has killed more dreams than risk taking ever will. I'd rather die trying than have no motion standing still. Easy is my destiny. Jah guide me through the Babylon stages in me. The pain is temporary. If you regret, you won't leave. Sometimes you have to take a loss for the bigger win. We're just some human beings, so choose a thing you believe in. Sometimes you have to take a loss for the bigger win. Why the biggest hearts always lose? What won't kill you will only bruise. They can't take me down, I refuse. Drown the distraction, focus on you. Make a difference.
So this song goes by the name of Big Win by an artist called Hailey. So he just dropped his album a couple weeks ago called Spare Room, and this album, when I first heard the drop, I think this was the first track I played and I couldn't stop dancing in my room. The topic is relevant too as well. Sometimes you have to take a loss for the bigger win, like how we were talking about earlier, you know? Do the hard things and reap the rewards.
We're just some human beings, so choose a thing you believe in. Sometimes you have to take a loss for the bigger win. 'cause the forces of darkness couldn't touch Jaja children a day. Yeah. Oh, don't be afraid when the serpent reveal his true face, 'cause the forces of evil couldn't touch Jaja children a day. Yeah. Touch me, yeah. Touch Jaja children a day. Yeah. Touch me, them couldn't touch me. Them couldn't touch Jaja children a day. Coming with them science, with them technology, that's fine. 'Cause whoa, Jaja children have science and technology long time. Well, coming with them false doctrine, them miseducation, well that's fine. 'Cause whoa, Jaja children have religion and education long time. Well, touch me, them couldn't touch me. Whoa, touch Jaja children no day, no. Don't be afraid. Judgment forward, because the forces of evil, them couldn't touch Jaja children no day. Don't be afraid. Keep moving forward, I say. 'Cause the forces of evil, them couldn't touch Jaja children no day. Touch me, them couldn't touch me. Say, touch Jaja children no day. Oh, touch me, them couldn't touch me. Say, touch Jaja children no day.
It's TAANSWORLD.
Yes, that was Chronix with Don't Be Afraid. So his album was out this year as well, called Exile. I know we were all waiting for that one. That man had been missing for a minute. But that is such an upful tune. Always puts me in such a great mood. Don't be afraid, because the bad energies cannot touch you as long as you have faith. So it's a one to live by. And next up, there's a very underrated artist by the name of Esau. I know a lot of you haven't heard of him, but you're missing out. This tune just came out 1 or 2 weeks ago, and it's been on repeat for me. And what I was saying earlier about dopamine releasing when you hear familiar tracks and melodies, this is one of them as well. So let me know if you clock where this melody is from, maybe drop a comment down below.
Loyalty no day again. Now for them I just some cheddar friend. Pick up everyone with the to the end. I'm a real better than love, but genuine like leather. Never give in at the darkest. Whether enough for play a mind game and think them clever. Want to see what fall, but the most I never leave her inside. For the best and not the worst. Change up my circle out where me have learned. Tell a fake friend from my God come first. Yeah, so hope your man cannot live them curse, Lord. Tell them we born a fake friend. From them the real, we no want no friend from them. Run down hype and bling. All them want is stick and wheel and bling. Tell them we born a fake friend. From them the real, we no want no friend from them. Run down hype and bling. All them want is stick and wheel and bling. Them no mean and no good. Woulda put you in a box long time if them could learn. See the success where you gain and I tell Babylon say you cook you a should want. But them nah see we give up fat things in a yard. They love you got the grip up. Fear to the core, them nah no loving at them heart. Can't believe how fast them switch up. Yeah, tell them we born a fake friend. From them the real, we no want no friend from them. Run down hype and bling. All them want is liquor and weed and bling. Tell them we born a fake friend. From them the real, we no want no friend from them. Run down hype and bling. All them want is liquor and weed and bling. Liquor and weed and bling. All I want is liquor and weed and bling.
There's no rest for the wicked. These girls keeping me busy. Listen, from the first day, when my buck her upstate, girl I say she love it then I like a cupcake. She said don't leave, me I beg you just stay. Give me one more night with you till the sun rays again. Sorry baby, me know you're frustrated, but another girl I call me for your pin up gate. Slide the beamer in a garage without brakes. Press gas until she explode like a volcano. And the God can't stay one place for too long. Like a nomad can't settle down with one. Shantae say she had a rough day. Me feeling guard on above day. Deal with the buff rough like a man we broke grave. Proper discipline so she never complain again. Melissa want me jump on a flight to Las Vegas cause she want some cane. Boyfriend locking she want upgrade. Been a while since she taxi her front way. They say you not ask when me a come back on the south side cause she need more time with me. But she have to bear in mind that I'm continental always. And the God can't stay one place for busy body, but enough girl run off of me, and I gotta accommodate, which mean we can't stay one place. From the first day, when my buck her upstate, girl I say she love it then I like a cupcake. She said don't leave, me I beg you just stay. Give me one more night with you till the sun rays again. Sorry baby, me know you're frustrated, but another girl I call me for your pin up gate. Slide the beamer in a garage without brakes. Press gas until she explode like a volcano. And the God can't stay one place for too long. Like a nomad can't settle down with one.
Put my number, you know I'll be waiting for it.
Come on, you know how to play some dancehall. Can't have upliftment without dancehall for me. So that was Nige Boy with Nomad, another very underrated artist out of Jamaica. And this one I'm playing now is 876 Number by Medicine. So we heard from Medi earlier. He sent in a voice submission. So this is his new single that just dropped a couple hours ago.
You already know the vibe. Whenever you wanna spend some time, you can hit me on my 876 number. Be my +1 to the doctor. Go the hills if you could take the ride. Whenever you wanna spend some time, baby, hit me on my number. You know I'll be waiting for you. From the tropics to the freezer, let me know. up this tension. Never been good with long distance. Better leave me out your mentions. Post up any which part we there, yeah. In a Limon, Costa Rica for the weekend. Niagara Falls when we dive into a deep mess. Between them walls we healing and releasing. Can't nobody reach me when them tell me on my 76 number. Or the WhatsApp with the +1, girl. You already know the vibe. Whenever you wanna spend some time, baby, I'm on 876 number. Be my +1 to the club. All the girls, if you could take the ride. Whenever you wanna spend some time, baby, hit me on my number. You know I'll be waiting for you. Anytime you need my love, girl, you can hit my line. You can't tell nobody, say me never take care of you. Anytime you forward in a make a pass through. Through the city you possess or you them want interview. Something wrong like traffic circle round a harbor view. Oh, it's never local when we link up, it's a perfect. Body immaculate, your crown of favor personess. Got me invested though, I know it won't be perfect. It's always worth it when you hit me on my 876 number. Or the WhatsApp with the +1, girl, you already know the vibe. Whenever you wanna spend some time, you can hit me on my 876 number. Be my +1 to the top. Because if you could take the ride, whenever you wanna spend some time.
Yes, yes, yes. Upliftment always. So that was the last tune of the show. So you can check out all the artists that I mentioned and played. All the voices that were shared will be linked in the description below. You can also check out the Vital Vibrations Show on Instagram at Vital Vibrationz Show, and that's Vibrationz with a Z. And you can follow me up as well on Instagram at TAANSWORLD, that's TAANSWORLD.
It's TAANSWORLD.
Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing this space with me. And yeah, tune in next time.